What's up guys, Caragoonis26 here, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Quite a bit's going on in this episode as well. You will see at some point in this section here that we have gone and completed one of the Footmas SBCs as well. We did it for about 39k. We did have to sell off a fair few players to go and finish that SBC. And it has also in turn meant we've had to change the team round a bit. And also change round the team that we're going to try and build to go into Foot Champs for the first time as well. So you'll see that at the end. I'll discuss through where the team's at, what team we're going to go with at the end for Foot Champs. What you can see in the background here is just some Divisions gameplay, and in Division 9 now. So the first game, it lasted a grand total of 7.5 minutes. Went 2-0 up with a La Liga team have built now rather than the French team, so we've got a Prem team and a La Liga team. We did have to sell off quite a few of the players that were worth a little bit to go and get that Footmas card. I thought it looked great. Bit of fun as well. Footmas is only here for a few days and it was one of the cheap ones that would fit into most of the team that we had and what we wanted to plan. So I thought it was good value from the money there. 40k, you get a Footmas card, and you know, they probably won't be in the team forever, you know, will at some point be replaced, but at that point they will be a super sub. I've also done the same SBC over my main account just because it was good value, and they are now sitting on the bench and they'll go into this weekend league with me on the bench there for Foot Champs. So we move into the second game. We had one great team, you know, the likes of Ozil, Coutinho, and Herrera, Otamendi, Morata, Mahrez, Matic, Danny Rose. Not one bad player in that team, but unfortunately, got work it with me. Fortunately, 24 minutes into the game, Boodaboos there goes and makes it 1-0. Now, if I can remember it correctly, we've got Boodaboos now and Ben Yedder up front. We did keep Ben Yedder, got rid of Gamero, and we've also got, we've got Bakumbu and Ben Yedder up front, and then Boodaboos in behind. You see there, Ben Yedder goes and makes it 2-0. Only 3 minutes later. There's quite a few in the games today, quite a few goals that were in very quick succession, only a few minutes apart from the other one to get it. And then we brought on our Footmas Andy Carroll, and then towards the end of the game he does go and get that goal there as well. So it's the second game he's played. Did play one with him in in squad battles. Unfortunately he didn't get a goal in that, but in his second appearance to the club he comes on as a sub and he does go and get us the goal, which seals us the win. And so we win 3-0 there, and if I remember right, we needed a win and a draw to then go and get, win and a draw to go and get the Division 9 title. So we move into the next game. Again, very good team. Footmas Lamar, Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, Bakayoko, and Zonze Paulinho. Footmas Van Dijk. Team of the group stage: Stones, Dani Alves, Edison, and Danny Rose as well. And he was a good opponent, good at the game, knew what he was doing, and unfortunately in this game, straight from kickoff, we get the ball back there, but Mbappe wrestles it off us again. And I thought he was going to try and cut it across there. Dived in, took the bait, and then he just slots that into the bottom corner. After 1 minute, 40 seconds, we're already 1-0 down in this game. It's not really what we wanted, but it took us a little bit to reply. Thankfully, before half time, Marcus Rashford here finds the gap in the middle and slots that into the bottom corner and makes it 1-1. Now, Rashford was one of the people that got sold, as well as Ander Herrera, but then with selling off everything, I decided to sell off everything, change the teams round, and I had enough coins then to go and buy a few players back. So we have got Vardy and Rashford up front again. After playing some more games, winning Division 9, we managed to change the team around a little bit more and get those players back. So at half time, we are 2-1 up, both with 7 shots and both with 4 on target as well. So it's a very even game, but we are edging it just that little bit. But then unfortunately, 70 minutes in, Paulinho there goes and makes it 2-2. So it was looking like this could be the draw. We needed 1 win and 1 draw, so this was looking like it could be the draw, and I would have been quite happy to draw this game. He was a good opponent, very tough game, very tight game, and a good team as well. But then thankfully only 7 minutes later, Marcus Rashford goes and makes it 3-2. So we are now back in the lead, which is a question of whether we could have held this lead up until the final whistle. which thankfully we do, because only 10 minutes later do we go and make it 4-2. Jamie Vardy there, slotting that into the bottom corner. I thought his keeper could have done better there. I was quite surprised when that did actually nestle in the bottom corner. I thought that keeper was going to make it easy save, but unfortunately just before the final whistle this guy goes and makes it's a slight comeback, goes and gets the third goal to bring it one back behind. Celebrated like he'd won the World Cup almost. The celebration went on for ages, but thankfully that is how the game ended. We did go and get the win, and so we now need 1 point from our last game in Division 9 and we have got the title, so it should be easy. Without speaking too soon, it should be easy there to go and get that last win. This is the team we came up against. Again, another good team. I'm surprised about how good the teams were in Division 9. I know we are a few months into the game now, so a lot more people have got the coins, even if they are in Division 9. A lot more people have got coins, and squad battles has been going on for 3 months now. It's very easy to get coins to get a team like this now. Martial, Jesus, Willian, Musa Dembele, Bakayoko, Lanzini. Thankfully though, 13 minutes in, Bakayoko finds Ronaldo, who slots that into the bottom corner. 14 minutes in, we've already 1-0 up. So we are looking on course to go and get that first win. And then less than 10 minutes later, Ronaldo again picks up an edge in the box, drives in and goes and makes it 2-0. So at this point here, we only needed a point and we look pretty set to go and get that point. To be honest, half time there, 2-0, 10 shots to his 4. And we are dominating the game, so I'd be quite surprised if we didn't go on to win this game. And we did go on to win it, as you can see here. We go and make it 3-0, 55 minutes in. We are now cruising on to the final whistle, just waiting for that whistle to go, and we get our Division 9 title. And in the 83rd minute, we go and seal it. Adam Lallana there with a great goal from the edge of the box, just outside the box, to make it 4. So that is going to be the victory. We only needed 1 point, but we are going to get all 3. And we weren't done yet. In the 88th minute, we come storming down again. Jamie Vardy into Rashford, who slots that home again and makes it 5. So with 1 minute to go, it would have to be a drastic game to go and make that, make us lose the game. And just to rub salt into the wounds, Ronaldo, 1 minute later, goes and makes it 6-0. So from this position into stoppage time, I would be devastated. I don't even think it'd be possible for him to go and score 7 goals to deny us that 1 point. So there we go, we get our 3,500 coins. We win Division 9, and next episode you'll probably see some Division 8 gameplay as well. So, sorry about that. And now we have our squad battles. It's going well. We won all of those games bar 1. Picking up about 1,900 points every game. We are up into Gold 1, of course, but then with this, you can see we are up into Elite 3. Won every game bar 1, we lost on penalties. The end of that section has gone, so you'll see a little talk over, you'll see this over the live section as well, but we are going to go live, so we'll see you in a minute. So, goodbye for now. Okay then guys, so we are now live on the account. You can see we are still in Elite 3 squad battles, still got the featured squad to play, and still got today's games to play as well. Not got round to playing those yet. So we can cement our position in Elite 3. If we win all those games, get nearly 2,000 points a game, we'll be nearly on the border of Elite 2. Definitely into Elite 3. Wouldn't mind finishing Elite 3 or Gold 1, would be quite happy with that. 12,000 points for Gold 1, 20,000 coins for Elite 3. And in terms of the teams now guys, this is our La Liga team. It's fairly basic. I think everyone in this team, bar the people we've started to pick up for the eventual FUT Champs team, were less than a K. So we've got Adan in goal, Rico at left back, Mercado centre back, Umtiti, Nelson Semedo, William? Thomas Partey, Vas there, Paulinho, Budabuz, Bakumbu and Ben Yedder. You would have just seen it on the bench of that team. This is the Premier League team now. We did go and pick ourselves up the 82 Futmas Jesse Lingard. You can see he's playing well. 7 games, 5 goals, 5 assists. Not bad for only costing 40k, and his stats do look pretty good as well. They're 80 composure, 88 stamina, decent passing as well. Short passing, 83 long shots, 88 decent shot power, great attack position, good speed, agility, balance. ball control. And so, you know, a lot of the meta this year with attacking players is definitely high agility and high balance. He's got that 91 agility, 91 balance. The only thing that is slightly, you know, any criticisms I had of him is his strength, but eventually I'll get a chem style on that to improve that slightly. When he's being 68, his finishing 79. It's not bad. It's still better than Rui Costa's base card, and Rui Costa was a 90 rated prime icon cam. So you know, if you put a chem style on him to improve his strength and his finishing, if there is one that does that, I'm not quite sure, and then he would be one hell of a card. He's great fun to play with. You can see we've got Ander Herrera back as well. Rudiger there as well. Now this is now the team we're going to be going for FUT Champs. A bit more of a hybrid now, so we're going to have Ter Stegen in goal, Luke Shaw left back, Rudiger and Umtiti as our centre backs, Nelson Semedo as our right back, our three centre mids being Ander Herrera, Bakayoko and Paulinho, and then Martial, Lingard and Dembele as their front three. But when we get into the game, Lingard will drop back as the cam, and then Martial and Ousmane Dembele will be the strikers, Bakayoko dropping down to the CDM spot, and Ander Herrera and Paulinho being the outside mids. So it should be good fun to play with. I know Ousmane Dembele and Martial are great as strikers, use them a lot on the main account. Not really used much of Paulinho, but from what I've played with him so far, I think I've only played a couple of games with him. He does seem quite good in that position. Only played 2 games, he has gone as a goal as well. Used a lot of Ander Herrera, used loads of Bakayoko, not really used Shaw, really any of the back line other than what we've used him so far for this. So it's good to see what, like, for now, eventually do want to change that back line up to get Antonio Valencia and Eric Bailly in there. The two are the best defenders I've used so far in this FIFA. If you have the money to get yourself Valencia and Bailly, pick them up, they're brilliant. So this is going to be the end of the episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Next episode probably won't be out on Monday, as it is going to be Christmas Day. Unfortunately don't really have the time over the Christmas weekend to make the episode and record it and edit it on Christmas Day, so unfortunately that won't be going out. But the next one will be out on Wednesday, so the 27th. So I do apologise for missing out Monday, but as you can probably understand, it's Christmas Day. We all want to be spending time with the family rather than, you know, don't really have the time to make a video for a few hours. So we do apologise for that. That is the one that will be missed, but on Wednesday, the next one will be out. So tune in for that. And if you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like and a comment below. And if you're new around here, please do subscribe as well. It means a lot. And until next time, I'll see you later.